Hey guys, AlecIsShady here, back at it with another video. And today we're gonna be doing a Halloween candy tier list because you know it's Halloween, and why not? Yeah. And I'll be honest, just to say I don't think I've had all of these on here, like all the ones on here. I might have though. I don't really know for sure. But yeah. Well, I guess we'll just have some fun, do a tier list, and just yeah. If anyone's wondering, I know no one is, but I don't know if I'm going trick or treating or anything this year. I'm a grown man, but you never know. You never know. I kind of love candy. Candy's pretty fire. So, yeah, let's start. So we'll start with arrow, and arrows are, they're pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. They're one of those ones where it's like, you just like put it in your mouth, you just like let it melt in your mouth. I don't want to say suck on it because, yeah, like nah, but I mean, yeah, they're good. They're really fire. They're pretty plain, but I personally really like that part of them. So yeah, arrows, we're gonna give an S tier to these because they slap. Mars are pretty good. Mars are really good for Halloween candy. They're not usually like a go-to choice for me, but they're always good when you have one. I just think there is like better ones, but it is fire, so I'll give that one A tier. Baby Ruth, I'm not actually sure I've had this one before. Maybe I have. I don't really know. I don't actually know what's in these, to be honest. I think what even in these? I know I'm like uncultured or something for not knowing what's in these. Let me just search it up real quick because I have no idea. I'll be totally honest. Peanuts caramel milk flavor. Okay, yeah, I'm sure I've had something like this before. It sounds good, but I don't really know if I've had it. I completely forgot, but like I'll give it a B just for fun. Mr. Bigs are pretty good. I think they're really light. That's why they're so big. Like they have like this wafer in them, like this light wafer, chocolate, caramel. They're fire. I'm not gonna lie. S tier. They're pretty fire. Black licorice. Yeah, this stuff that just sucks. Yeah, it's bad. I don't. Anyone who enjoys black licorice has something seriously wrong with them. Might have whatever Kanye West has at the moment in his brain. Clearly not all there. If you like these, well, yeah, go fuck yourself. To be honest, you suck. No one likes you. Please stay at least 10 feet away from me if you like those. Sorry. Bounties are kind of ones that I think are a little overhated because they're kind of like they're coconut ones. They're good, honestly, in my opinion. They're like just good though. Like they're like a B tier. I don't know what it is, but like they're not like my absolute favorite things, but they're good. Yeah, they're fun. Bubblegum. This is going in a B tier because it's good every time you have it. The taste lasts for like a total of 10 seconds, but they're good. It's just they're kind of things you leave at the bottom, so they're like a B tier. They're good. Butterfingers, these are taste really good, but my goodness, what they do to your teeth. Like I feel like I'm gonna have to get a root canal every time I eat one because they just stick to your teeth and they're just odd. It's really irritating. They taste good though, so I'm gonna give it an A tier. Cause yeah, they're fine. Candy apples. I don't know who is getting candy apples in their trick or treat bag, but if you are, then that slaps. Candy apples. I'm gonna rate them an A because I've never had one on Halloween before, but every time I've had them, they're good. So I can't really rate them Halloween, but they taste good. So I think A is fair tier. Candy corn. What's funny is I don't think I've ever got candy corn in like trick or treat. Like if you ever watch a cartoon, this is kind of the candy they used, and they put them in the bag in like shows like Charlie Brown or something like that. I don't know. Like any cartoon I've seen with Halloween special, it's always like candy corn that the people are putting in the bag. Candy corn is like I've had a few times. It's good. It's fine. It's just nothing special. I'll give it a C because, I mean, it's good, but whatever. I haven't had one in a while, so I can't really say much. But I remember thinking they're fine. Um, caramels. Caramels are what's it called? Like they're really good. They're one of those ones like arrows that I like to just melt in my mouth kind of thing. And this caramels, weird as that might be, I don't know. They're fire every time I've had one. I don't have them a bunch though, cause they're one of those ones where it's like you have one, and you're like you're good, you're kind of good because they're really sweet, but they're pretty fire. So I'm gonna give it an S tier for that one. Kinder Surprise, you get a toy in the middle when you have chocolate. Like you kind of can't go wrong with that. I know these are like illegal in the United States where I'm not from, thank goodness, because if you don't have Kinder Surprises, that just sucks to be you, because these are fire. So I don't know what these are. I don't know if they're jelly beans or something. I'm gonna leave them at the bottom because I actually don't know what they are. I'll be honest. Coffee Crisp. Coffee Crisp is honestly, I'm gonna straight. I think it's S actually. I don't know. I like these every time. Every time I really like coffee, so I like this kind of just by default. I know some people don't really like this one, but I don't know. I have always enjoyed them. Yeah, so S tier. These are these like metal balls. They have like a Coke taste in them. They're fine. I don't really like them that much, but like not really a C tier because they're weird at the beginning. But there's something fun about them, like just metal balls. They're good though. Yeah, I like. Coke bottles. Oh yeah, they're good. Yeah, these are good. Coke, can't really go wrong with them. I'm not the biggest candy guy, as you can probably tell so far. I like chocolate quite a lot, so, but these are really good. I really like Coke bottles, the Coke bottle gummies. Yeah, so yeah, A tier. This used to be my favorite one. When I was a kid, like the cookies and cream Hershey's. These are really good. I won't lie. I don't know, white chocolate's kind of fallen off for me a little though. It gets good. Like if this was in, I really like it. But I'm gonna give it A because they're fire, but like they're not as fire as I remember. For me, like I had one recently, and it's like they're good. They're really good. It's just like they're not my go-to. Cream eggs. Cream eggs are just an odd eat, to be honest. They're really good. Like I like them, but I feel weird eating one. Like the cream in the middle, it feels inedible in my mouth. Like it tastes good, but it's like I'm drinking like bleach, like mixed with sugar and like gelatin or something. It's like. No, maybe not gelatin, like glue. I don't know. It's like sugar glue. It's weird, but it's good. I don't know what it is about. Crispy Crunch kind of the same thing as Butterfingers, but it's just kind of hard to eat. But because it just sticks to your mouth. But like Butterfingers, they're pretty good. They taste quite good. Crunch are B. They're good, but they have this odd taste that while I admittedly like, it's just not something I'm crazy about. It's good though. They're fine for what they are. Dots are like just gummies. They're not like the ultimate gummies I've had. But they're always fun. Again, I'm more like a chocolate person, so and when I get these, I have them every time. Like they're ones that leave towards like the end, but they're good. Airheads similar. They're kind of like Butterfingers, where they kind of stick to your mouth, but in like a candy version. But they're really good also. Oh, by the way, guys, these aren't really ranked. Like, I'm just kind of putting them in a tier. Some I like more than others, but truly, they're all in the kind of the same realm. If you're wondering, they're not ranked in like their tiers. They're just ranked like this in the S, A, B, C, D. Snickers. Snickers are kind of like Mars, where they're not my absolute go-to, but they slap. Like they got peanuts, chocolate. You can't really go wrong with that mixture, so it's fire. So A tier. Ferrero Rochers are something I don't really get in my Halloween bag very often. But I don't. They're good. Yeah, Ferrero Rochers, they're slap. There's no complaining about those. Like I don't know who doesn't like these. So tell me. What are these? Like Fruit Roll-Ups? Fruit Roll-Ups slap. They're one of the most candy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really have them. I had them like lunches before, but like when I was a kid. I don't remember getting a whole lot in my like Halloween bag, but yeah, they're good. These I'm gonna nest here just because they're fun. They're gummies, but like There's nothing really special about them compared to something like these, but like they're fun because they're in different shapes and stuff, like pizzas, burgers. Those are fun. Fuzzy peaches. This is a tough one because I really like fuzzy peaches, but they're kind of ones I get sick of. Not too quickly, but they're good. You know what, I'm gonna give it S. I know, maybe I'm just putting too much in S, but yeah, they're dang good. Yeah, I like them quite a lot. I don't know. They're like kind of the ultimate, like, you know, those like Maynard's candy. Like they're good. They're fire. Those ones. Gummy bears are eh? Yeah, gummy bears. Gummies, kind of like dots, but a bit better in my opinion. They're fun because they're bears, right? Like you can't really dislike gummy bears. You're weird if you do. Gushers. Gushers are more like a school snack. But I have had them. What's it called? Halloween bags before. And yeah, they're good. They're good as heck. Can't really go wrong. Sorry if I'm not giving too in-depth of an explanation. There's quite a lot of them I kind of want to get through. Hershey's? Milk chocolate. I'm gonna give it A, and the reason why is because while these slap like really hard, like I probably would, they'd be like a high A tier. I think they're not like the best Halloween candy. So yeah, I guess I'll just put them in. You know what? No, screw it. I'm giving them an S. They're fire. I really like these. They're not usually the first one to have in a Halloween bag for some reason. I don't know what it is. Everybody to like buy on their own, but it's so good. Like these are just, they're like arrows and caramels, right? Just kind of like to melt them basically in my mouth because they're fire. Like, and they just taste better melted in my opinion. Yeah, they're good. These are like the juicy drop pop things. I don't know. Some of these are a lot of work for candy. They're fine. They're good. They're really good. But it's like they're kind of too much work for what they are. Like, I don't want to like drip candy on my little candy stick and suck it. It's kind of stupid, but I mean, whatever. They're good. Junior Mints, I'm gonna give an A, and the only reason why I'm getting A is I want to put them S, but these things will literally choke me to death every time I have them. Every time I have these, I genuinely think I'm gonna die. Like they just close my throat, and I stop breathing for a bit. But they taste really good. I have to. There'd be an S, but like I got a minus point for it nearly killing me multiple times. So yeah, Buenos like these. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how many times I get them in the treat bag, but I've had it a few times. Yeah, they're good. The stuff in the middle, the hazelnut stuff. Yep, they're dang good. Can't really complain. Kisses, this is more for Christmas. I'm gonna put them A because they're probably the best on Christmas. I don't really know who gets these on Halloween, but on Christmas these are like 10 out of 10 S tier. But for Halloween candy, it's kind of a weird choice. But okay, these I get in my Halloween bag. They're kind of like Christmas ones, but I feel like I've had these more in my Halloween bag than these, so I'm gonna give them an S tier. Because they got that like stuff in the middle of them. It's just like they're creamed up with stuff. As horribly weird as it sounds. And yeah, they're good. Lifesavers, like they're good. Yeah. They're again kind of like a lot of candies that are more close to the bottom. But yeah, they're good. They're not like the top tier candies like Maynard's, but they're good. Yeah, and they're not really like gummy bears. But yeah, you know what I mean. Lollipops. I mean, I don't know. These are always like the ones you leave at like the bottom, but like they're good. I'm gonna give them a C because they're kind of like candy corn. Like, I've never had them, but every time I had, they're good. But I've had lollipops way more, obviously. They're just ones that you leave at the bottom. They're just kind of just like whatever. They're good though. Yeah, I like them. Maltese. I haven't had these in so long, and there's one on here where it's where are they on this? I don't actually see them. Whoppers. There you go. They're similar to these, but I hate Whoppers. Last time I had them was my friend had them, and he just let me have one. They were horrible. I don't know what was wrong with them, but I haven't had these in a while. But I remember liking them, but I'm gonna put them B because I remember thinking they're good, but they're not that good. So yeah, Mentos. Yeah, B. Yeah. Yeah, B. Yeah, they're good. I don't think I've done like a Coke Mentos thing before. But usually it's someone I buy them if I've done that, when I did that. And I didn't really get them in Halloween candy. I don't know how many times you see. Actually, you know what? I have seen them quite a few times. Thinking about it. Yeah, they're good. They're kind of like one of like the middle bottom of the bag type thing. Good though. Yeah, you can't complain. Milky Ways. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've had this very many times. Like Baby Ruth. I think I'm gonna put it there because I can't even remember the last time I had this. I probably should just make another T, but I'm gonna put a B because just looking at the ingredients, just looking at the caramel, it's probably something I like, so I'll just give it a B. Mini eggs, more like an Easter treat, but these like slap a little too hard. I don't know what it is about these things. These things are fire. Like I could eat like a giant bag of them in one second. They're probably better on Easter because they'd be like SS on Easter, but we'll just give them an S because yeah, I don't know. Easter Bunny comes early. Peanut M&Ms. Yeah, easily yes tier. These slap. These are hard, go hard. You can't go wrong with these. Peanut, chocolate, M&Ms. Yeah, fire. Three Musketeers. A tier. They're like this marshmallowy texture. They kind of remind me of what Mars is. They're really good, but again, they're kind of the ones that first go, but they slap, and they're kind of like arrows and caramels and like Hershey, where I just kind of let melt my mouth. Fire. Good. Nerds. I used to like Nerds more when I was younger. But I think now they're kind of too sweet, but they're good. I like them. Crunch, yeah, these are good. Kind of like these other chocolate bars. Not top tier, but really good. Awesome. These licorice, I'm gonna give it a C. I'm not the biggest licorice guy, as you can tell by black, but the sweeter one is fine. But they're always ones I leave for last. Like I never carry like the nibs or like the Twizzlers all that much. Yeah, but they're good. They're like good at the bottom of the bag. They're like a B tier as soon as you reach the bottom bag, but they're like a C tier candy. Let's be real. They're not all that. O. Henry's are definitely S tier. Peanut, caramel, all that. S tier. If it was like the Reese's one, it'd be SS for sure. But I don't think I've ever gotten that in a Halloween bag. But I get tons of these, and they're always one of the first things I eat. Super good. Pez, I don't have a whole lot of these in there, but I've had them before. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, like candy. Can't complain too much. Pixie sticks. Just sugar sticks. I'm gonna give it a C. Why? Because they're kind of a good bottom of the bag candy, but I don't have a whole lot. Plus, they get messy. They're like a messy candy, from what I remember. Because they're like the powder ones. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I guess C. That's fine. Pop Rocks. Yeah, B. Bottom of the candy, but they're always fun because they pop in your mouth. They're more fun like the first time you have them on Halloween, but as soon as you have them too many times, they're not as fun. But they're good. They're fine. Popeyes. I'm gonna give it an A. Why? Because they're probably a B tier because they're kind of just sweet. But you get to pretend like you're smoking, so that's fun. Raisins, I'm gonna give it a C because I think they're overhated. They're not something you want in a Halloween bag, but I like raisins. It's just why in a Halloween bag? Like, bro, who gives these? Like, get help. Reese's, yeah, too easy. S tier, like peanut butter chocolate. You can't really go wrong. They're fire. Ring Pops, B tier, I guess. They're like lollipops, but better. Like those like thin ones at the bottom. They're just that, but better for sure. And they're just fun to wear on your finger. They're just a candy you suck on. So they're not crazy, but they're good. Yeah, I like them. Not bad. Sweet tarts. Or not sweet tarts. Rockets. These are called. Yeah. Yeah, they're good, but they're like a total bottom of the thing. Candy. Like you don't eat these first ever. I don't know who the heck does. If you do, you're weird. I don't know. They're not all that. Rolos. They're good. Yeah, chocolate caramel. Nothing too crazy. They're not like the best chocolate caramel thing. Like caramel. The caramels are definitely better. But they're good. Plus they're like fun little things. So yeah, they're cool. Reese's Pieces, unpopular opinion. They're a C. They're not that good. I'm gonna be honest. They're not a D tier because it's just peanut butter candy. Like it's hard for me to. They're not like black licorice. I know not a lot of isn't D tier. There's not a lot of things I absolutely hate on here. Because it's just candy. It's just sweet. So, like I like sugar, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, but these just are so mid. Like there's nothing that good about them. Like they don't. Like, I think the reason why I have such a bad memory of these when I have them is because the first time I ever had them, I thought they were chocolate. So when I ate one, I realized there's not really chocolate in there. It was just really disappointing for me. It was just peanut butter. This was so not special. It was so weird to me, and plus it just took me by surprise. Every time I have these, it's just like, they'd be better with some chocolate. Because these have chocolate. These do, but this doesn't. So boring. I don't know. Whatever. They're not that good. Score, easy S. Score is just, they're kind of the same issue as Butterfingers, but not as bad in my opinion, or like Crunches. But they just taste better in my opinion. Like they're just so good. Like I can't get enough of Score. Smarties, yeah, those are S tier. They're like one of the top ones. Like I think the top 4 you usually get, at least from what I've seen, are Smarties. Is Kit Kat on here? I find that so weird that Kit Kat's on. Kit Kats would be S for sure. But they'd be the Smarties, Kit Kat, probably O. Henry's actually, and what is it? Hershey's the other one that I usually get mostly. No, M&M's. I think M&M's are a big one. But it could be like all of those really. But I think just Smarties, M&M's, Kit Kats, and Coffee Crisps. For some reason, Coffee Crisps are just so popular. What are these? Like the rainbow ones? Are these like the rainbow sugar strips? These are. If this is what I think they are in hell, if they're like the long ones, they're probably an A. I don't know what it is. They're really good. They're not super sour, but they're sour enough. Also sweet. They're kind of a perfect mix. But from what I remember, the small ones are really tiny, so they're not really all that special. Yeah, they're good, but yeah, they're good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember having them in a while. Is all I remember. But I know what they are for sure. Sour Patch Kids. I find it weird that they have like a very specific type of Sour Patch Kids, the sour cherry ones, but they don't have like Kit Kat. Oh wait, they do have Kit Kat. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I didn't see that. Oh my lord, I'm stupid. Okay, ignore me. We'll just do Kit Kat quickly. S tier. Yeah, wafer chocolate. Yeah, fire. Can't really go wrong with them. Also, plain M&M's just for fun. These are really good. Probably tied equal with these in my opinion. The peanut ones. Some people might disagree with that because peanut ones are super fire, and these ones might be plain to some people. But I just love it. They're like ones like I just again like they'll melt in my mouth. Super good. But yeah, on to these cherry ones. I remember really liking them. I just don't really get them a lot in a Halloween bags. So I can't really judge it too much. But I remember quite liking them. Like I remember liking them better than these ones that I'll rate next. But yeah, A tier, sure. I don't know. I want to put these A tier. You know, I'm gonna put them A tier. I want to put them B tier for a sec because I won't lie. They're ones I always leave out of like the Maynard's candy with the peaches and like I think Swedish Fish are the same company. I don't really know. I know like the berries are. Which is it that what these are? I don't really know. But yeah, these I leave them at the bottom. But every time I have them, I really like them. Like I really like. I don't know why I save them. I just not the biggest fan of sour. So I always kind of see Sour Patch, and I'm like, oh, sour, not that good. But honestly, I really like them. Can't really complain. But again, I do leave them till the bottom all the time though, for some reason. But yeah, Swedish Fish are kind of the same realm. They're quite they're not like fuzzy peaches, but there's more flavors to them. I don't know, something about fuzzy peaches are so good. But these are also really good, and I get them all the time in Halloween candy bags. And yeah, it's tough to talk about these. It's hard to describe them, especially considering you probably have had them, whoever's watching this. But yeah, they're sweet. They got flavors. The lemon one's probably the worst out of them. Like a lot of these. Lemon's not a bad flavor, but it's always the worst one. Let's be real. Saltwater taffy. Gonna give this an A. I really like saltwater taffy. Again, it's one of the ones I don't know how much I get in like Halloween, like how much of them I get on Halloween. But yeah, they're really good. Lots of different flavors. It's kind of hard for me to say because some flavors are SD and some are straight up D because they're a very big variety of those. Have you ever been to like one with saltwater taffy, like a store? They got tons of flavors, and some slap and some are not good. But usually they're really good. Toblerone. I want to put it S, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much I get this, and you know what? I actually have a few times. Again, on Halloween, not super often because I think they're not as cheap as some other ones, and they don't really come as like in a bulk size like most of these candies here. But yeah, they're really good. Like extremely good actually. Cause they got a fun shape, easy to break off. Can't really go wrong. Tootsie Rolls, I'm gonna give a B. I really like Tootsie Rolls actually, but they're again kind of like what I said about where like Rockets kind of things. They were just put at the bottom all the time, but they're ones I kind of eat before. They're really chewy, but I think some people really hate Tootsie Rolls, but I think they're good. They're good. Turtles don't get a whole lot. They slap though. Caramel nuts, chocolate. Pretty much perfect. Can't really go wrong with that combination. Same with Twix, which is on your Twix for some reason, but yeah, we'll put both Twix in there. I don't know if it's supposed to be left Twix, right Twix, or something like that. But either one, it's good. They're really good. Cookie, chocolate, caramel, fire. That's all I'm gonna say. So it's just, like I said for the nibs, because they're essentially the same. These are more fun. I'll put them, I guess. I'm not ranking them, but I guess if I had to say, they're a bottom of the thing. I'm not the biggest licorice fan, but I never deny it. It's only the black licorice I think just sucks, personally. Yeah, so dairy milk. What? No, I get this. They kind of have the same thing as Hershey's, so they're plain, but they're really good, basically. Like, again, melt in your mouth, fire. Super good. Super, just simple chocolate. Simple milk chocolate usually is what you get from dairy milk. And, yeah, they're really good. And we get to Whoppers, because they're kind of similar to these Maltesers. And they suck. I really did not like the last time I had them. It wasn't on Halloween the last time I had them. It was just my friend got them. Yeah, let me have one. They sucked. They were sour. It was so bad. I don't know what the heck they did to those things. They sucked. Like they're just so bad. I don't know if you're a Whoppers fan. Anyone here is a Whoppers fan watching this video? Hate them. They suck. Please never eat these, because I would hate you if you do, even though I don't think you care. I don't know. This is my first time doing a tier list. Give me a break. Wonder Bars? I'm gonna give it A. Sometimes I forget about these. Like, I kind of forget they exist, but I like them every time I have them. So, yeah, A tier is a good spot. Really good. I think they're chocolate, obviously, like peanut butter, caramel, I think. Maybe nuts? I don't remember. But yeah, they're good. They're really good, yeah. Star A tier, yes. It depends on the flavor, obviously, because it's usually four. Like, you ever had like the berry ones where they have like raspberry or something like that? I don't know. Like, they're all red ones. Those are really good. Those might be S. But these ones, because they have like lemon in them, lemons are not bad, but like they are kind of universally known as like the bad one in Starburst. And yeah, I agree personally. I know some people are like, no, lemon one's the best. No, it's not the best. It's easily the worst. How do we rank them? Pink's first. I know it's a generic choice, but yes, pink is first because strawberry. Then orange, I would say. Then cherry. And then the lemon. I know some people disagree with that ranking, but yeah. Really good, though. Even the lemon ones. They're fun because they're kind of a surprise. You get like 2 yellow ones. Like, you're probably pissed off. I don't know if you are, but maybe you love them. But I don't know. What the heck are these? Oh, I know exactly what those are, but I'm going to do the coins first. Yeah, I don't get a whole lot of these chocolate coins. Yeah, they're good. I usually get like one of these, like always like one, maybe 2, and that's it. But yeah, I think they're good. I know exactly what these are. They're kind of D tier, but I feel like it's harsh for me to put them in the same type of D tier as these two garbage things. But they're so flippin' not good. Like, they're just like these lollipops, like these ones, but like grainy, thicker, and you bite them, they feel weird just to put in your mouth. Like, they're so strange. Like, they're just sugar. Like, it's just sweet too. Like, there's different colors, but the flavor is exactly the same. At least I think. I don't really notice it, but yeah, I don't remember liking these very much. In fact, I think my friend's mom had like a whole box of these, and I had one. And yeah, it just reminded me they suck. I'll just be honest. Sorry if you like these, but they're absolutely the bottom. I'll still probably eat them. Like these ones, I will straight up not eat. This I probably will eat, but still D tier. Like they suck. Like I'll eat them because they're sweet, not because they're good. And these, I don't really know what these are. I'll be honest. What are these? They're like those Jello kind of things. I actually do know what these are. They're like those Jello-y things. I don't really know where to put these. I guess B. I think they're good. I know I've had these before. I just don't know how to describe them. It's just been a long time. These are like the only ones I don't know what they are. Like what are these? I can't read it from here. See? Is there any way I can like? I don't know. If these are like here, just for fun. If these are like what I think they are. Are they the Swedish berries? Because if Swedish berry, I put them as. I don't think that's what they are, but let's pretend like they are. They're Swedish berries now. I doubt they are, but I don't know. They're S tier if that's what they are, because they're really good. They're like the fuzzy peaches. Was there one on here that I usually get that's not on here? I'm trying to think. Like I feel like it's one of these, like the Maynard's ones. Or I think it's Maynard. Who says that? I don't. But that's all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tier list. It's my first time I've ever done something like this before, so I had fun doing it because I'm just going through memory lane, thinking of all these candies that I probably didn't have very long ago because I buy candy sometimes. But I haven't trick-or-treated. I didn't trick-or-treat last year because I'm a grown man. And if you're grown and you like to trick-or-treat, you do that. I am not hating. Some people really appreciate adults doing it because, like, some people just want more people to come to their house. So no shame in that. I just don't personally. I just hang out with my friends, kind of just do just normal stuff. I don't know. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching this. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit like, hit sub. If you want me to do more of these, comment that you'd like me to do more of these on whatever. Like, hopefully something I know, preferably. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and happy Halloween.